this is Becca. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a collective tarot and intuitive energy reading and channeling for the 222222 portal, which is tomorrow as I'm filming this, February 22nd. So this is a cosmic date and deeply spiritual sequence of numbers, which is energetically about unity and love and balance and the recalibration of your masculine and feminine and sacred energies in relation to your soul's journey and purpose, and really regaining true balance with higher frequencies, and ultimately finding your true place, finding your true purpose, finding and healing from certain challenges and experiences which are ultimately leading you to your true divine destiny and path in this lifetime and beyond. So I was drawn to do a reading with the Thoth tarot deck, which is my favourite tarot deck. It's the most powerful tarot deck I believe I've ever used in terms of the energy, the symbolism. There is a depth and power and deep spiritual resonance with these cards. So the cards which have come out are the messages that want to be conveyed. So hopefully some of these messages will deeply resonate with you and give you clarity and confirm certain things that you may be feeling. So the only major arcanas we have are the Lovers and the Priestess. So the Lovers, of course, is all about sacred partnership, relationships, destined love, the merging of masculine feminine energies, and obviously the 222 spiritually is known as the number of love and unity. So of course this was going to come out because at this time there is a strong emphasis on soul connections and soul relationships coming together in harmony, and true union is occurring at this time. And prior to this, there has been this process which is about true union, which is ultimately about unity within yourself as an individual and not necessarily about another person. Because in order to unite in a sacred partnership, you must already have found this balance and healing and true unity within yourself, because the other is just a reflection of yourself. ultimately this is healthy, mirrored relationship of yin and yang, the masculine and feminine energies, and we all have these masculine and feminine energies which have to heal and recalibrate so we can transcend the limitations and the old patterns and conditioning from the past, to be ultimately free and to embrace our true authentic selves. So with the Lovers and the Priestess is deeply spiritual energy, and this is the card of your magical psychic abilities which transcend this 3D reality. The Priestess exists out with the 3D world. The Priestess exists beyond the 5D and up. So this is about connecting to these gifts within yourself, connecting to ultimately your spiritual self, your soul at this time, trusting in your inner guidance, trusting in your inner knowing about who you really are and how you connect to this existence at this time and beyond, because time is ultimately not linear. Time is multifaceted. It's not really a thing. Time is just existence itself. And we can access any time because it's just a frequency. We can access anything from the past or future because everything is ultimately existing in a space beyond time. And it can be accessible anytime as you tune into a certain frequency. So that's what the Akashic Records are. Our Akashic Records exists in a high dimensional plane, and because we are essentially by nature higher dimensional beings, our souls are higher dimensional beings, so we can ultimately tap into the Akashic Records. Those of us which have these who have tuned your spiritual gifts and ascended to a certain extent, which is the way humanity will be going in the future, is ultimately leading towards a more spiritual existence on Earth. So we constantly have access to these records via our soul, because it's like a map and we are all connected to the map. So when we tap into whatever you want to call it, which is our deep wisdom, our deep intuition, our sense, our deep psychic senses, we know things without having so-called evidence, because this is our soul, our higher self, really communicating with us when we know something through our hunches. So at this time it's important to take our own advice in terms of what we believe to know at a deep soul level and where we should focus our energies going forwards. We are going to be highly tuned in. We're going to be receiving guidance and certain revelations and clarity is coming into the picture now that will enable us to move forward in a positive, productive way. The Six of Swords, science. So this is all about seeing things from a new perspective. This is about a fresh outlook, fresh clarity coming in. This is all about communication. This is all about discovery. This is a card of travel, which is traveling intellectually and traveling physically, but seeing new things, seeing new perspectives, being open to new experiences. So at this time there is an opening of brand new experiences, and there's a freshness after maybe a period of denseness and stagnancy. Things are being opened up again. The Seven of Discs is all about this divine timing and the natural ebbs and flows of this earth, and the way there's sometimes limitations put on us because things happen in a natural way, and certain experiences cannot be experienced at certain times. So often this comes up when you feel like you've been waiting for some kind of experience, or you've been waiting for some progress and it's not come. So this is saying that now these kind of floodgates are opening for progress to be made, because we've got 7, we've got 8, and this is of the earth. So this is real tangible progress and some kind of growth, some significant growth happening now. So as you can see, all these flowers are blooming. So this is about, through this patience and through this endurance, you are having these fruits of your labour show up. So there's something significant really growing for you, and this is about really staying the course, keeping focused on what's important to you, not being afraid to put in your energy to something that you know is truly going to bring results and bring this happiness and fulfillment for you. And this is not about focusing on the material world. This is about staying true to something that's in your heart. So this is about doing work that is meaningful, and when you are really immersed in that, and this means you're truly giving value to something that you're creating, and this value will be appreciated by other people. So regardless of any doubts you have in terms of making something heartfelt, a life direction or a career, you can be guaranteed that you will see progress. You will make the right choice because you're following this inner knowing, you're following this inner call, you're putting your passion into something. So we've got the Ace of Wands under this, and this is the most powerful card in the whole deck because this is the card of creation. This is the card of all life. This is the spark of the universe. This is the Big Bang. This is extreme fertility and deep passion, explosive life force. And this is next to the Lovers. So as with all aces as well, this is the powerful new beginning, and this is fire. So the Ace of Fire is powerful and passionate new beginnings. This is fertile ground for creating immensely beautiful and meaningful creations, birthing beautiful creations into your world. We've also got the Three of Swords, the Sorrow card. So now is a powerful time to be able to process grief and heartbreak and sorrow that's been endured through past experiences. And now, with the Six of Swords, it's saying there will be a new understanding of how certain experiences have shaped you or have had to be necessary in order for you to really evolve. So it's like you'll be able to make new sense of something from the past and lay it to rest in a way. Because with all this darkness, there is the blue, the soft blue coming through, and the yellow. So there's a sense of lightness now coming through after the deep pain. And possibly feelings of hopelessness that have been experienced. So whilst this is a very dark and challenging energy, there is the counter energy which is coming in with this new portal, which is bringing together two soul partnerships. It's bringing together a surge of creation energy. So with this Prince of Cups here, this is someone who creates deeply powerful, heartfelt art, soulful art. So this is a time where great works are going to be manifested from a large amount of souls. There's starseed energy here. There's the energy of old souls who are here to elevate and inspire humanity through great pieces of creative art. So at this time there is great spiritual music, art, works of poetry, all these creative mediums which are now being channeled and becoming this force within the world. So this could be a message for some people to really go into your creative space, no matter what that means for you. Creativity could be come under such a wide array of methods. So this is about being led forward by your creative and passionate inspiration and gifts. And this is creating this leveling of the spiritual and the physical. The Two of Discs is this perfect balance, yin and yang, like the lovers, yin and yang. There's collaboration energy here. There's a lot of people who are going to be collaborating on creating great spiritual works of art. So as we come through this date, there's really an elevation and a feeling of things being sped up. Now there is a lot that is being processed in a new way. This is about the new direction. This is about no longer being stuck in the past. There's a lot of freshness coming in here, and a lot of almost sudden change, sudden breakthrough. This feeling of walking into a whole new world, a whole new existence, having the power to create a whole new existence from your loving intentions, from your heartfelt visions. So deep trust in yourself is important at this time. You are your biggest guide. You are your best mentor. So as you are navigating this time, to know that things are being orchestrated in the perfect way for your particular path, for your particular destiny. And you know what this is. Your soul knows what this is. So to not let yourself be clouded by any past experience. This is about looking forward. This is about finding peace within yourself and deep faith and trust in what's occurring at this time, what's unfolding at this time. Immerse yourself in this powerful, almost dreamlike love, which is coming up. Expression, deep expression. This is going towards this emotional fulfillment and balance in a truly healthy way, but in a way which has pure depth of soul and depth of truth. So allow yourself to be led by this newfound passion that's re-emerging, and to put your energy where you feel is going to fulfill you the most and connect you to your most authentic self. Something is coming in now to bring you satisfaction and joy. This is one of the most beautiful times for soul healing, soul emergence, love. Right, I'm going to end it here. I hope that resonated with you, and if you'd like a personal reading, please see my details below at my website. I hope you have a great day. I'm going to upload some new videos soon, so I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, bye.